Yo, yo, what up, world? It's your boy, Ez Harris, Mont3ga Entertainment. I'm with the Harlem Villian,
Yes, sir.
Mont3ga,
Yes,
my
sir.
guy.
What's going on, man? You know what's going
Thanks
on,
for
man.
talking to me, bro.
Chilling, bro. What's
Nice
up?
weather we having right
It's
now, right?
beautiful right now. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. It's
man.
real beautiful right now, man.
And this is where you're from, born and raised, right?
Yeah. I'm from out here, Harlem, New York. To be exact, 133rd in Amsterdam. That's where I grew up at.
Heard
you know
that,
what I'm saying?
heard that. So now, what got you into like making music?
Well, shit, it was something I always wanted to do since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was 5 years old when I really got into it. I used to listen to Juvenile. I used to play that shit over and over again. I think the shit was called the shit that she say back that ass up. I was listening to that shit all the fucking time, right? Like all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then I just had it in me as I got older. I'm like, nah, I wanna be an artist. Plus my mother used to rap, so I used to be in the studio with her. Yeah, that ass. Like she got bars too. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be in the studio with her and just watch her, and you know, eventually that shit came to me.
So like, so you knew you wanted to be an artist since you was what?
5 years old.
Since five.
So I say at 5 I felt it, but I didn't really take it serious until I reached the age 21.
21.
Yeah, I'm 25 now.
Now, who are some artists that like inspired you? You know what I mean?
Well, it's different generations for me, and I'm gonna break that down right now. For me, when I was coming up, 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? I was in, I think elementary, listening to 50 Cent. That Give It Your Die Try album was on repeat in my house. That's one of the best albums ever. You feel me? Straight classic. And my mother had that on repeat. Pops had it on repeat. Uncle, everybody's had. So that's all I heard. And 50, his image was fucking fire coming in the game the way he did. You know what I'm saying? So 50, French Montana was another one. I respect the way he dominated the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Like he put in a lot of work. You know what I mean? He put in a lot of work to get to where he was at. I saw that as a youngin'. Who else? Lil Wayne. That's my number one favorite.
Same,
to
bro.
be honest. Like,
it's number one, bro.
Like Wayne to me is the best rapper alive.
He is, bro. He said it himself.
He know he is. You know what I'm saying? The world, we know he is.
That's it.
Wayne, I fuck with Wayne, man. That's my guy. And I gotta shout out Chief Keef too. I fuck with Chief Keef. Chief Keef made me want to, you know, make some music as well back when I was in high school. It was like on some shit like just a young nigga just taking over. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. That energy was dope that he came in with. You know what I'm saying? So them guys right there.
And I remember, so in high school, your rap name was what? It was Michael. It was Michael D. Montana.
Yeah,
right?
it was.
Copy. And now it's Mont3ga.
Mont3ga with a 3.
You gotta kind of.
You gotta emphasize that 3. Mont3ga with a 3.
Yeah, Mont3ga with a 3.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My bad. Yeah. So you gotta explain to the world how that transition came about and like the story behind that.
All right. So basically, right. I mentioned earlier French Montana was one of my favorite rappers, right? So when we was in high school, right? Michael's my middle name, first off. It's my middle name, right? I won't say my real name. I won't say my real name. Can't say that. But Michael's my middle name. They used to call me Dash in high school. I'm not sure if you remember this. I used to Dashing. That was what I started with. So I took that, the Michael D, and said, you know what, let me add this Montana to the end of it, because French Montana was a person I listened to a lot at the time, and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm going to go with. Then, you know, Facebook was popping at the time, so that was my cool Facebook name. You know, so you want a name that nobody else got. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You want to stand out. Yeah. So Michael D. Montana stood out at that time, right?
It is catchy. It's catchy, yeah.
It was catchy for that era, you know what I'm saying? But as the older I got, that was when I was in my teens, you know what I'm saying? So the older I got, reached my 20s, I was looking for a change, you know what I'm saying? Like a change in image, a change in character. I wanted just to be involved as an artist, basically, my growth. Michael D. Montana was the younger me, you know what I'm saying? Who's the older me? Mont3ga with a 3. Mont3ga, you know what I'm saying? AKA the Harlem Villain. That's Mont3ga with a 3.
Wait, now you gotta explain the 3. Where's the 3 coming from?
I'm born on April 3rd, right? I'm born on April 3rd. Now, I'm not sure if the people that's watching this right now or soon be watching this into numerology, numbers.
They will be
right?
now.
Yeah.
They should be.
Yeah, should be, because I'm about to drop some shit for y'all, right? The number 3 represents a lot of things, such as peace, prosperity, growth, love, happiness. It represents a bunch of good shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm born on April 3rd, so I put that name with the Mont3ga, basically saying I want to prosper in life, have growth, you know, just do all the right things and have a whole peaceful environment, you know what I'm saying? Now, with the Mont3ga name, my real name is kind of similar to my rap name. I won't say my real name. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But my real name is similar to my rap name, right? And if you know about the history of New York back in the 80s, early 90s, when crack was in the streets and shit like that, Spanish people used to say, you got that Mont3ga, which basically was like a cover up for dope, crack. you know, shit like that. So now, with me, it's like, okay, my name is Mont3ga. Simple as fuck, I'm the dopest artist.
That's it. That's it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that 100%, bro, for real.
Yo, you know another thing though? A lot of people been wondering why I say live Mont3ga, die Mont3ga, right? Because that's another thing I said, like when we did the show on Friday.
Oh yeah, what you killed it. You killed it, by the way.
Man, that shit was lit,
That
man.
shit was
Energy,
bro.
man. Live Mont3ga, you know what I'm saying? Die Mont3ga, that shit was fire,
heat,
man.
bro.
But let me just break down the reason why I say that. It's like, it's more than just a catchphrase. It's more than just a intro. It's a lifestyle. It's my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If I say something, I most likely mean what I say, and I say what I mean.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mean what you say.
So that's what I want people to understand. I'm living by what I say, and I'm gonna die by what I say. Live Mont3ga, die Mont3ga. You know what I'm saying?
Alive,
Simple
bro.
as that. Everybody gotta live. If you say something, mean what you say what you mean, and always do the best that you can do. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is to it. Live Mont3ga, die Mont3ga. Whatever your name is, your name could be John. You live John, you're gonna die John. Your name could be Aaron. You live Aaron, you die Aaron. You live Ez, you die Ez. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But in this case, for me, it's live Mont3ga, die Mont3ga, man.
Heard that, bro. Now let the people know where they can find you at, by the way. And if you got any upcoming projects coming out, if you got a new single coming out, let them know.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna start like this. You can find me on Instagram, Mont3ga. That's Mont3ga, Mont3ga, aka the Harlem Villain. If the Mont3ga don't pop up, most likely it will. You know what I'm saying? Now, my project I just released last week, I think, Midnight Breeze, which is my third project of the year. And
projects in 1 year.
Yeah. I'm going crazy. Back in March, I released Live Mont3ga, Die Mont3ga. And in May, I released The Harlem Villain. And just now, last week, I released Midnight Breeze. All those albums are on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube, wherever the fuck you listen to music at, is there. Trust me. Tune into that. Right now, I'm working on a video shoot. I got a video for one of my songs. I'm not gonna say which song yet, because I want it to be a surprise to the people that's watching me and supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I do it for. I do it for the people that support. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, not to get off topic, but as artists, right? You gotta be an artist. Artists ain't shit without our fans, right? Artists ain't shit without supporters. You know what I'm saying? We are nothing without the people that's listening, right? Because else we'll listen to ourselves on motherfucking day.
Which is okay too.
Which is all right. But we make the music for other people to listen to.
Exactly.
We know how we come in. You know what I'm saying? So everything I do for my supporters. You know what I'm saying? My supporters keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Even the people that don't support me, you eventually will. You know what I'm saying?
In one way or another.
One way or another. You know what I mean? Even if they hating on me, that's still support.
100%. You need that.
You need it. It makes a person keep going.
Exactly, bro. 100%. Well, I appreciate the time you took, bro.
No problem, man.
Stay tuned, y'all. Make sure y'all follow Mont3ga on Instagram.
You know what's going on. Like I said,
all music platforms.
Everything, man. Mont3ga. You know it's a whole lot of double M shit. I didn't really get to that. The double M, hold on, before we end this interview, because I'm bugging the fuck out. Double M shit. That stands for Money and Music Enterprise. Money and Music Enterprise. I wake up, I think about money. I wake up, I think about music. I wake up, I want to own an enterprise.
Nice.
So double M shit every motherfucking day. Money and Music Enterprise. It's a brand, it's a label, it's a brotherhood. Shout out all my brothers. Shout out Valid J. Shout out Will. Shout out Freaky Fame. Shout out Ty. Shout out Kev. Shout out Larry. Shout out 97. There's too many people to mention, but it's a whole lot of double M shit going on. It's a takeover. I had to state that.
Bro,
I had to state that. I had to state that.
Y'all know the vibes, yo. It's Ed's Entertainment. Make sure y'all stay tuned in.
You know? Bow!